are live. It is tier 4 time. Kind of. We're here. It's the finale. How we doing? I need to get more invites in. Hold on a minute. How we doing, chat? Tier 4 finale. I need to figure this shit out. Hold on. We need to get Cop K in here. I think that's his name. It's a very weird name. Very long name. Yeah, very crazy tier 5 race. I saw that board, man. That was crazy. Ferrari actually got a decent result for once. We did good. Grazie ragazzi. My hair is a mess. Jeez, hold on a minute. There we go. I think we're good. Let me see if we can get this thing going. It was destroyed, Henry. We almost had the greatest of days. Unfortunate. We are ready to go. It is time to start the race. I'm ready to go. Yeah, Angry Chat. Apparently he killed him. So if that's the case, they will be hearing from me. Let me see. Change the tilt here. There we go. Oh, it was JTB. Uh-oh. If JTB dripping hit him, that's a big deal. Because then that might give Norm Bash the win. Is that my co-commentator here? Hold on, let me put you up here. Hold on. Did you make it? Alright. Testing. Mic check.
Yeah, checking.
I need to put your volume up because you're on your Xbox, right? I have to change the. Hold on. Let me triple the volume. Try again.
Hello.
It's a little better. Let's go 6x. All right, one more time.
Checking.
That's better. Yeah. I think stream can hear you now. We are here.
I hit spectate. I'm hoping it doesn't put me in a car.
If you hit spectate, you're fine. If you didn't hit spectate, you're not. There's one car available, so if you do get put in that car, you know what to do.
Go to the back and retire.
Absolutely. Yep. You get to do the back perspective commentary. We did that one time, remember? It's in Spain. You're like,
that would be honestly a sick way to spectate. Logan retire.
yep.
Does Logan have a call or something? What's going on?
Yes, Logan does have a qualifying ban. That's why he retired straight away. We are here in qualifying. Chat, let me know how Sako's volume is because it's fluctuating a lot. He is on a Xbox headset, so If it's too loud, let me know. If it's too quiet, also let me know, please. I would prefer it. Sounds a bit weird. Yeah, that part I know. He is kind of speaking through like a bottle, but it's okay. We'll just manage. I will put the game volume up though. It is very low. There we go. At the very least, you guys get to listen to the cars. Mod needs a bottle after watching that tier 5 finish. I need to hit the sauce. The only positive is that from what I can see, Normbash might be actually winning a race. If there are penalties. Which would make my day. It'd make my entire season if he gets a race win. Anyways, we're here in qualifying. First car out is Cobb K. But Cobb K is not the main character today because we're looking at the standings here. The big story is the driver standings. So, technically 4 cars are still in it. Granted, one of them has a very long shot chance of even getting anything. Harry Sutton currently trails Lakota by 26 points. If he wins with fastest lap and outscores Edge and MVA by enough points with Lakota DNFing, he could win the title, which is very, very rare. I doubt that's going to happen. Unless something crazy happens this race, but you never know. Tier 5 was kind of close. And then NVA and Sniper can also win this race. Win the championship. But it is mostly in Lakota's hands, to be honest. I'll keep you guys updated. All Lakota needs today to clinch the driver's title is a P6 with the fastest lap or a P5 or better. Those 3 outcomes will guarantee Lakota the title no matter what happens with everybody else. And then we'll move on to the team standings. This is even more of a mess. Look at this. You got 3 teams within 11 points of each other. So, very craziness can happen here. The team with the edge on countback, believe it or not, is Aston Martin. So, in the event all these teams end up in a tie, Aston Martin will win regardless if they end up tied, no matter how they get into a tie. Because they have 4 wins compared to everybody else with 2. Which is crazy.
Skill issue. I've never seen this.
Skill issue is Dutch Raven.
Oh.
He's reserving.
It's a great name.
Yep.
If he wins the race, that would be great.
Yeah, much like the crickets in your PC, it is a skill issue.
My PC was housing dead crickets.
Yep. For those that don't know, the reason Sako sounds like he's speaking through a glass bottle is because his PC about a week and a half ago went kablamo. And it turns out there was a cricket inside of his PC. It was frying up and it burned a lot of the components, is the guess.
No, that's not the guess. There was a power surge because it was windy outside, so that probably destroyed my power supply unit. But yeah, and maybe the crickets also were added to that because they were a little charred.
Yeah, having burnt crickets inside of your PC does not help things.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah, for those who don't know, this guy plays in a garage, which used to have access to the outdoors, and the crickets would come in from the sides and the cracks.
I've seen all the cracks. I haven't seen the crickets since. Anyways, what's going on in qualifying?
I'm looking at Cobb. I mean, he put up a 118.8. I wasn't watching too much, but Lakota, crucially, look at this. Alpine's 1 and 2 right now. Taylor's got a qualifying ban, so the only one that can actually respond is NVA. Well, look at him. The Alpines have put up a crazy qualifying. 18 flat is nothing too shabby. That is very good for a tier 4 banker. But we'll look at MVA as he comes across the line here. Angry Shadow 17.9. Close to winning the tier 5 race but couldn't. NVA 17.6. Hello. That's a time and a half. He wants to win this title. He wants to help Aston Martin win the combined constructors title too. Remember, folks, it's basically between those two teams. They're the ones gunning for it. Aston Martin and Alpine, so. So who else is on a lap here? You want to take us through, let me see, who's on a lap? Look at Edge's lap. You can talk over Edge's lap, so while I take care of some stuff.
Okay, I'm watching. Did you just start?
He did.
Okay, he just started. Looking pretty tidy so far. A little careful on the throttle. This is the hardest part of the track. Takes it pretty good. He's on the grass. Oh, never mind. There you go, the left, right. This is where a lot of time is gained or lost. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, he took a lot of curb on the entry. That just messed up everything.
He's also invalidated. It's done.
Yeah. Damie has begun a lap.
Oh, look at
I don't know
Damie.
if I'm saying it right. Yeah, they do. They break pretty early. A little bit more aggressive on the throttle. Oh, missed the apex a little bit.
Apparently you got purple sector.
Full throttle.
This turn is the hardest turn on the track here. This left-right, it really is.
Yeah.
Can you nail it? You don't want to hit that curb. He hits the curb anyways, and that could have gotten him all sort of out of shape, and that's why you don't want to hit the curb. He almost died. You hit that first curb, you just got to recover the car mid-apex, and it's not fun. By the time you get to the exit curb, it really isn't. He hasn't died yet, however. So, into that corner very tidy. You don't want to go too wide there, because if you go too wide, you'll lose all of your curb. So not all your grip, excuse me. You go onto the grass, it would be a big problem. To the line, though, it's not going to be pole. It'll be good enough for 9th.
Nice.
Right ahead of his teammate Nebinator.
Well, Cody's on the lap.
He is. Just a reminder, all he needs is a 5th place finish or better, and he wins the Drivers' Championship. We also didn't even notice Sean put up a 17.9. I wasn't even looking. Welcome back, Sean Tilla. He's been out for 2 weeks. He's here. That was a tidy turn from Dakota, though. Looked pretty good. Onto the grass, though, unnecessarily. Oh, he backed out of his lap. To the pits he goes. Interesting.
Oh, that's why. So it feels like.
We're looking at Harry now. Oh, very good turn there, left right. That was very good. He might have gained a good chunk of time there. You want to use all the exit curb there. He kind of does. Gets very loose on the exit. Ooh, not the best of turns there, and he knows it. Back to the pits he goes. Almost hits it in the wall.
Oh my god.
That could have been bad.
We almost caved a little off the top there.
Yeah. Remember, guys, the wall is undefeated. The wall never loses.
We're about to have to put him in Logan Sargent's car there. If he died.
Yeah, that was gonna be bad.
I'm watching MRK right now.
Yeah, we'll take a look at him. I kind of want to see Cartman too. I kind of want to see Cartman because he's gonna help Edge throughout this race.
His permit's validated as well.
Backed out of his lap. That's what it was. He's going to get another warm-up lap.
The Nader has no ERS.
Okay, screw it. We're looking at Edge again. He's gone 27-1 in Sector 1. Can he nail this section here? This is where all the time is lost, coming up to this next turn here. They say it's a make or break kind of lap. This is more of a break corner. You are mostly not going to, you're not going to gain much, but you can very much lose a lot if you bend it here. And Edge looks to be somewhat comfortable there. Doesn't use a lot at the exit curve, but I don't blame him. The run down to turn 12. I want to say this is turn 12. In this corner, you want to carry as much entry speed as you can. Doesn't go as wide as he could have gone for the second to last corner there. Here, very wide entry. Swing the car out as wide as you can. MVA's improved 17.535. Edge will go 18.4. I think I'll be a little disappointed with that one. He left some on the table there. A little bit slower than he would have liked. Meanwhile, there are some cars beginning to queue up for hot laps. Golden Drift is on one. We'll see how he does. Golden Drift's been more of a pedestrian this season after his crazy Tier 5 season last season. He's more settled into mid-table here. He's in 11th place. For some reason they have Jim's face on his standings, but we'll pretend that's Jim and not him. He has gone invalid, so his lap no longer counts. Unlucky. Tough break. Oh, Edge also has gone invalid. I think he was doing 2 straight push laps. He might not have been, but if he was, it's invalid. There's no way MVA's pushing 2 laps in a row, right? I don't think so.
No, I don't think he has enough ERS.
How you doing, Jack? How you doing?
Golden Drift is gonna restart his hot lap.
You're bored just waiting to watch Tier 1. How about myself? Well, I'm a little tired. I was up late yesterday. I was pretty tired. But we're here. Also, why are you waiting to watch Tier 1? There's nothing to play for in Tier 1. It's already decided. Tier 1 was decided last week. Exactly, Estenbal. Wait to watch no assist here. It's going to be crazy tonight. There's so much more to look for in no assist here. Like, you have like one of the most tense drivers' championships to look out for in no assist here. Between Estenbal and Alan Toast. You got to tune in if you can. It's going to be well worth the watch. Anyways, Golden Drift is still pushing. He did a second straight lap. And as the cars come out, we'll look at, obviously, the most crucial drivers for this tier. We'll look at MVAs, we'll look at Lakota, we'll keep an eye on Edge as well. But as Golden Drift rounds the final corner, looks to be an okay lap. It'll be in the 18s. 17.9, this is a very good lap, excuse me. He might cause chaos there with Lakota around him. A little bit of a unplanned car to be ahead of you. Lakota is going to have some issues if he cannot improve on his 18th flat. Well, Sunlab is Knight on the lap currently. He is. He's not really improving though. We shall see. Yeah, back to the pits he goes. $17.7 for Damio. Wow, that's a good one. Haven't seen Toast anywhere in a while. Why isn't he in Tier 1? Because no assist tier is his home. He likes racing against guys on no assists. Because he likes how there's an equal field for everybody. And he's really quick on no assists. That's why he enjoys it. Yeah. He doesn't really race in Tier 1 anymore. Alright, guys are on outlaps, guys. Lakota, who will be the first one out of the big bunch? Is NVA ahead of Lakota? NVA is just behind Lakota. Interesting. Okay. Where's Edge? Is he going to start his lap first? He will. We'll look at Edge. Can he put up the goods on this final lap here? There will be traffic up ahead. There's a McLaren. If MRK is a little too slow, he might run into him. Oh, lots of entry curve there. That's not the ideal line. But he's done. Just backs out of that. Is he gonna? He might go back and try it, but he's not gonna improve on this occasion. Well, anyways, Lakota will begin his lap, or MVA is beginning his lap. He's ahead of Lakota. We'll look at MVA. Can he improve on the 17.5 and give himself more of a buffer and the best chance possible? There's a Ferrari in the way in Sector 3. Can he improve to give himself the best chance possible to perhaps? Oh, he's invalidated. He's done. I didn't even notice MVA invalidated, so he's done. That's a stinker. Cartman, Edge's teammate. Can he unseat NVA from pole? Or better yet, can Lakota do it? But he's still behind. We'll look at Lakota after Cartman crosses the line. Angry Shadow, hello. Goes pole 17.405 with the fastest lap. Cartman is slow. He's 2 seconds behind, so we're not going to care about Cartman. Is Lakota pushing? Lakota is pushing. He's basically matched his first two sectors. 0.003 behind. Can he blast it in Sector 3 to absolutely get something out of this? It's going to be tough. Very good line through there, I will say. The quick right-hander, can he respond? Knight has retired. He's in the pits? I'm not sure. Lakota. That's a retirement on track for Knight, excuse me. Lakota to the line, 17.7. And still, crucially, behind NVA. Who else is on a lap still? Did Edge manage to make it? He didn't make it in time, so he's done. And that's it for the big boys. Sean, up by 0.2. Hello. Hello. Can he improve enough? I don't know. It's going to be close. What do you think, Sako?
We shall see at the line.
Out of this corner, this looks good. This could be a pole lap. It's gonna be close. It'll be in the 17s. It's just a little too slow. It's enough to split NVA and Lakota. So now Sean is gonna be a thorn in the side of these two championship contenders. Great lap from Sean. Just 1/10 behind where he needed to be.
Safety car at turn 1.
Yeah, probably.
It's the breaking point. I'd like to see it.
All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5. Lights are up. It's away, 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 and the Ferrari gets a decent launch, but I think NVA will be a little vulnerable. Actually, he's going to go for it into turn 1. Will NVA get the move done on Angry Shadow? And there's contact, and he's off. And there we go. The prediction, as we said already, NVA is off and into the back of the field already. Golden Drift is dead. And there's a safety car straight away. Shamrock is dead as well. Both Alfa Romeos dead in a matter of seconds. Wow. Okay. So NVA has already got a huge mountain to climb. It swings the championship way back to Lakota again. And he is very much in the driver's seat.
Actual fight here for his championship title now.
Yep. This is very much in Lakota's hands. Literally each of his competitors are well down the field. NVA's in 15th, Edge is in 16th. And then if you look at the standings, remember, Harry Sutton is basically powerless to stop Lakota as long as Lakota scores a single point, so he's really not thinking about Harry. He's in 8th right now, but Edge and MVA are in like the absolute worst positions they want to be in right now, 15th and 16th. NVA, crucially, did not get any wing damage, so he stays out. They'll be in 11th. Edge did though, so he's in 16th, and we'll get a fresh tire change and a brand new wing as well. Probably going to a medium strategy now, which is basically the right one to do at this point, because he did start on softs.
Tire strategies.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. I should probably look at that.
A mix.
A mix?
There's only 3 people on hards.
Yeah, it's a real rainbow. Most guys are on mediums and softs, believe it or not, but interesting strategy from Cov and MRK to go soft after already starting on the different tire. They're going to have to stop one more time. Question is, will it be soft now, or will it be soft medium? I don't even know if 2 sets of softs can make it to the end. Can they? I'm not even sure.
No.
You're right, Giants fan. Angry was cooking. He was tangled up with MVA at the start, so I don't know whose fault that was, but MVA did go off at turn 1. Might have been just a racing incident. But yes, for now, he is in first place on the medium tires. What is going on? Logan PSQ was hit under the safety car by Taylor, apparently. And Taylor got 5 seconds. Did you see that? Did you have to catch that sucker? I didn't see that.
I'd catch it, no.
I just saw Logan slipping down the order. And then I saw
Sounds
Taylor
right.
get 5
Yeah, perhaps.
seconds.
Safety car in. Safety car in this lap.
Safety car in this lap. We need to concentrate on the race start. Sean, do you hear me? This is Fred. Fred is not even Italian. This is Frederick Vasua. It's time for you to not crash. Let's do this. Here we go. How will Angry Shadow get us going here? Will he take his time to the line? It looks like he is. Will he gas it out of the fountain corner? He has gassed out of the fountain corner. Sean was ready for it. Oh, but look at this. Lakota was also ready for it more than Sean was. Look at this. 1.5 tenths already. Sean, thinking about defending on the inside, does not. There's no reason to. Takes the racing line. And Lakota will now look to pressure him on what is theoretically the faster tire. The mediums for now. Sean doing a good job holding his own so far off that restart. Further back, Knight was fighting with Harry for a moment, but he had to back out. What are we thinking? Are we thinking Lakota's going to get past Sean soon? Doesn't really need to. But if he's thinking more about the combined constructors rather than tier 4 constructors, he might want to go for the move. Because right now in 3rd place, he's guaranteed to win the title if he just sits here for the rest of this race. Granted, we still have 26 laps to go. So a long time of racing left. Lots of curb on that one. That's a little precarious. Sean goes a little bit wide, and I think Lakota might get a better exit. He might try the move. Look, Sean is also not they're kind of not dumping. They're kind of just sitting there. I'm making something out of nothing. They're just waiting for DRS to be activated. What am I saying? There's no reason they can move this early. Anyone else making moves early on? MVA is up to 10th. I didn't even notice that. Him and Edge are kind of trying to work together because they know they have to get back up there to have any shot at this, regardless if they're not on the same team or not. You know, there's no reason to be fighting each other down there when they can be fighting each other at the top if they get there. So they have to systematically pass other cars ahead. Yoga is going to be a big roadblock for them on the soft tires. The question is, can they get past Yoga in a timely fashion to make this a real fight again? Because those softs are going to be good for at least a few more laps, you would think. Yeah, MVA is creeping on him. He is just so ready to pass. Yoga's not having any of it. He's dumping his entire battery. Down to 38% already. And MVA just chilling like a villain, waiting for the opportunity. Ooh, on the inside with Nigel. Almost got it through. Harry on the inside was trying to get past Damio, and Damio's got 3 seconds. Oh, there's a crash at the back. Crash at the back. It involves Yoga. And was that a moment of impatience for the other cars? Was it a simple mistake? Yoga is off and way in the back. Kim Lakota still trying to get past Sean. Sean ain't having it. Sean is holding on to 2nd place right now. Meanwhile, Knight has passed Edge. Will Edge try and get him back here? On to... He has, and Logan as well. Wow. Knight is running a very high downforce setup. Mediator's out. He's died on the side of the track. There he is, right there. The corpse is right there on the right. Look at this. The autopsy on live television is being shown.
So that...
What happened?
You're gonna show that?
They're gonna show that on live TV? Crazy. That car's got a family. Who's gonna pit though? Lakota, will he pit? No, a lot of cars staying out so far. As Chaos Race Marine has now started to become satisfied with the first offering of dead bodies. The first wing has been given to the throne as Memenator is out. Logan gets 5 seconds for speeding. Unlucky. Tough break. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars pitting. And if I'm Taylor, I might as well just pit as well. Will he pit? No. I don't see why he wouldn't pit. You're already at the back. Okay. I don't understand that one. Doesn't really make sense to me. Don't make sense to me. It just doesn't.
Everyone from P9 to 16. If I was looking at, I'd pick to get that 5-second penalty removed.
Yeah, I probably would too. We're in the safety car, right? Might as well. Is Damio's a 5 second or is it a 3 second for cutting? Yeah, it's just 3 seconds.
3 seconds for track limits during a safety
Under the
car.
safety car. Brilliant. He's playing 4D chess on this one, Sock. There's a method to his madness. We don't know what it is, but he's playing it.
I'm certain. The strategy is terrifying.
It's a brilliant move. Right, yep, Logan's going in to serve it. Smart move. He will now serve that penalty. And get it changed to another set of tires? It's going to be an old set of tires. Is it hards? I think it might be hards. Another set of mediums. Okay, so a fresh set of mediums now. It's good. And he's got that penalty taken care of under the safety car. It is bananas, Shamrock. It is a bananas tier. Anything at any given time, anything can pop off. It's not like no assist tier. A lot more chaos than no assist tier for sure. Unlucky. You unlucky bastard, Shamrock. You and Golden Drift taken out straight away, both alphas. Insane. Henry is chanting for his boy Tilla, saying, "Come on, Tilla." And I will say, Tilla's done a great job. To be on the hards compared to these guys' mediums, this is going to be the better tire off this restart. The hards will be better than the mediums, I'd say, at this point.
Pass as quickly as you can.
Yeah. Can he do it? Shadow is waiting. Tilla is creeping on him. Doesn't want to hit the guy. That is so close. And there we go. Shadow's MRK died. No. At the back of the pack. What happened? No. What happened to MRK? Poor guy. Oh, Shadow is all over the place. Can Tilla make the dive on the outside of the turn 3? No, there's a wall there. Be careful. Shadow is drifting like a madman. On the outside, what a move from Sean. Wow. That was crazy. That took a lot of cojones. And Shadow is still drifting like crazy.
You're not one of those tires.
Yeah, either the tires aren't warm, he's burned them out too much. They're worn out like crazy. Sean looks like he's ready. He wants to leave and separate from this pack as fast as he can.
Get out of the DRS.
Yeah. Cartman doing something, trying to get past Nigel on the medium tires. Both identical tires. Lakota is just ahead of Nigel, so if he can get past Nigel, he can be able to work for Edge. The aim for Cartman as Edge's teammate. Ideally, you'd want to... Wow, that was close. Oh, got hit in the back from Harry. Was there a little bit of a shunt there? I didn't see it, but he got a little out of sort, and he's through. There is cars off the track like crazy night. What is this? 3 wide to the final corner? Excuse me? What are we doing here, guys? Logan's at the back of that. Sean is still in first. Lakota just chilling like a villain in third. No reason for him to try anything crazy. Him and Nigel are cooking in third and fourth. Granted, they're both yet to pit, so keep an eye out for Edge. He's lurking. Up, safety car's out. Virtual safety car. That was Dutch Raven, who's gone off. There is chaos at the back. I thought, wow, the Tier 4 and Tier 2 take a bow. Consistently getting safety cars off of crashes like this. Dutch Raven having his biggest Austin Powers moment and just gets the car out of the wall. And if I'm Sean, I don't mind that's virtual. If I'm Sean, you want as many green racing laps as you possibly can right now. Dutch Raven got 3 seconds under the safety car. Damn it. Keep an eye on those deltas, guys. Don't want to get a drive-through. Sean's coming in a little hot here. He might get a little careful. Don't mess with the delta, man. What is the delta, I wonder? Oh, it's green again. We're green. There we go. No one got a drive-through. Good job, guys.
It's just that 1 second window, and I'm assuming he's gonna try and stay in that.
Yeah, Shadow's probably gonna dump a lot of battery. There's yellows. Is that Dutch again? On his own power. He is not having a fun time. Keep an eye on Harry, too. Harry's getting in here. We know Harry is the biggest agent of chaos this tier has ever seen, so... Dutch will go in the pits. By the time he comes out, he'll be pretty close to being lapped. Kind of crazy to think about. Sean is still holding on here. He has used a lot of ERS already. He's at 25% usage. He's got nothing left already. He's dumped a lot. You'd think the hards would be the better tires right now, but he's not doing too good, to be honest. And now Knight has spun at the same exact spot that Dutch has. Both Williams having a horrible day so far. Virtual safety car out again, and that's horrendous timing for Sean. Right as he passes the line, it comes out.
The wall.
What happened?
Angry spun into the wall. I think he damaged his wing a little bit.
Did he actually on the way in?
I
he did?
Yeah,
that right wing is good. They're getting a wing change. That's horrible. Oh, wait, no. No. There is no wing change. It showed the animation.
Why was the guy holding the wing, though?
He definitely has wing damage. Look at the right part of the wing. He's missing the right end plate. That's going to kill him. So he got the tire change, but he has bad wing damage right now.
Part of a wing, yeah.
I'm surprised not that many pit under a virtual safety car. I thought more would pit. It was a good time to get off those tires. Taylor gets 3 seconds under the virtual safety car. Guys, it's not this difficult. It's like the 4th one I've seen. And drive-through penalty for Angry Shadow. No. He's done. His race is cooked. He's done. He's going to have to serve that and be in a world of pain. Sean is enjoying this. And so is Lakota and Nigel. Cobb K, there's 3 more seconds. What's with the penalties? It's only lap 12. Is it that hard to keep the track limits here? What's going on? You got 2 drive-thrus. I didn't even realize Cartman got 1 too. 2 drive-thrus.
Angry Shadow is a drive-through.
I said that. It's crazy. It's stupid. This man. Angry Shadow and Carmen both have drive-thrus right after getting fresh tires. Probably because of the pit lane glitch. I wonder if that was the pit lane glitch. I don't think it was. It might have been.
NBA is still in recovery.
Yeah, Lakota is still here too.
Yeah, NBA is only 3 seconds behind Angry Shadow, and I feel like if he puts down some good laps, he could meet Sean when he pits.
And according to the comments section, that was the last safety car we're going to get regardless of what happened. So we're up to 5 already according to them, so we're done with safety cars the rest of the way. Any mistakes you make will now not have any help. And Angry Shadow down to 15th. He's behind Dutch. That's how bad it's been for him. Speaking of the devil, the night's off again. These Williams do not know how to drive around here. Lakota is closing in on Sean. This is the weirdest race I've ever seen in a long time. Can Lakota get past Sean? Not quite.
That 3 tenths here.
Another 3-second penalty for Dutch Raven. At that point, it's like pouring water into an Olympic-sized swimming pool that's already full. It means nothing. Can Lakota make the move into turn 1, perhaps? Does he even need to? Does he want to go for it? He's thinking about it. On the inside, no, he backs out of it. Good move. Good idea, honestly. He gets double DRS here. Might try it out of this corner, perhaps? Or down the long straight. Remember, there's 4 DRS zones here, guys. Almost this entire track is DRS. The most DRS zones of any track, by far. Ooh, Lakota onto the grass there. That might get a little stumbly. And onto the curb. That might have been a warning, to be honest. Sean's got 24% battery to Lakota's 54%. So Lakota's got a 30% advantage in the battery department. But I don't think Lakota's going to be too annoyed by Sean in front of him. This is working out perfectly for what Alpine want from this race. I will say, NVA under the virtual safety car. Look out for him. He did pit. He's gaining a ton of time to these cars, and I don't think NVA's got to pit again. He's taking those hearts to the end. So NVA could win this race, believe it or not, guys. He could be in for a win if he's doing things correctly. It could be again. Knight is not having a virtual safety car. What? We have 6. This is a 6 safety car. Nigel's coming in. We've actually reached 6, guys. How? What? I thought the cutoff was 5.
We had 2 full safety cars and 3 VSCs. This is the 3rd one.
This is the 4th one, apparently. This is number 6. That's what chat's saying.
This is the 3rd VSC.
We had VSC upgraded to SC, I think.
No, we did not.
Okay, well, regardless, this is the last one, surely. NVA came out ahead of Nigel, so that's big for him. Granted, his tires are 3 laps older. Terrible timing for Sean and Lakota. Both times it comes out right as they cross the pit lane. I'm sure they would have loved to pit, but they cannot.
Let's see who's going to get a drive-through. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to get another
Someone's going to get a drive-through. Someone's going to take a trip to McDonald's and get a drive-through. I'll tell you that much. It is not going to end well for somebody. Someone's going to try and bite off a little too much for no reason. And it will backfire in their face. 100% it will. Nobody. Okay, good job, guys. We gone green. I'd imagine Sean and Lakota will be jumping right into the pits as soon as possible, especially Lakota. Maybe Sean will go a few more laps, but Lakota might go into the pits right about now to go into the hard tires. Yes, he will. Sean is staying out. Lakota with a very hesitant entrance in the pit lane. Will he go on for hards or will he go for softs? Probably hards, right? Mediums. Oh, did he already stop once? Oh, perfect. This is perfect for Lakota. He can go on to mediums.
Look, Sedgate's getting past him.
Yeah, MVA and Nigel will be getting past him. Yeah. So Lakota came out. Oh no, Lakota's ahead of Nigel. I'll be damned. If there's no fight in Tier 1 and White Camp Reserves race, principal. I don't know, ask the execs that question. It's not a question for me. Yeah, Edge is in P3. You're right, Chaos. This race has been completely flipped. The only one who's screwed right now is Sean and Harry. They are kind of screwed, to be honest. Edge has a chance with the 6-lap pressure hards, but Sean's gonna have to pit like very soon for mediums. Oh man.
The reserves in the final race is also to preserve other people's chances of getting in the top 10. I think if you get in the top 10, you also like stay in that tier. So.
Oh, that's true. That's also a thing. Yeah. People are also fighting for relegation battles. They don't want to get relegated.
Yeah.
Alright, pick a winner, Sock. Who's winning right now? Tell me. Will it be Edge? Will it be Lakota?
I think Lakota's catching up to NVA. He chopped down like 1.3 seconds to NVA.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't get past NVA, you know, could be a NVA win here.
Something also to keep in mind of a lookout for. If Edge has a very large gap, that 12 seconds. I know the tires are 10 laps old, but it's not 10 laps of racing use, are they? They can't be 10 laps of racing use. I've got a couple of safety cars with using those on, so Edge.
I don't think Edge will last on those tires.
You think? You think he's going to be cooked by lap 25? Is that your guess?
I think he's. This is a very loose track. I think once the tires get to the point of just feeling like crap, he's going to lose so much time.
That is a good point. I will say that is a very good point. We're looking at this battle, though, Lakota and MVA right now. NVA's only hope is to keep Lakota behind, and he's going to be in a world of hurt right now because Lakota's got tons of DRS and ERS to use. He's going to get double overtaken, isn't he? By him and Nigel are both going to be passing him. Nigel is through. Yep, double overtake, and Taylor behind is going to think about it. Oh, off the track goes MVA, and Taylor is going to try and pass Nigel now? No. He tried to. Not quite close enough on this occasion. Oh man, this is really heating up.
So by the time Lakota is chopped to Edge, it's already 9 seconds. It was 10 seconds a sector ago.
Yep. It is already at 9 seconds. Yeah, I think you're right. Lakota's probably going to get him. Yep, it is a big battle between the Aston Martins and Alpines. Pogs, it's true. Taylor is going to try and fight this as much as he can. He wants to catch up and get as many points as they can for the combined constructors. Remember, it's not just tier 4 on the line. It is all the tiers are fighting right now. Not only are they trying to, because it's close in both. Like I will say, like look at this. I'll have it in the corner here. Make it small. Hold on. I'll have it small. This is too big. Hold on. Oh, this is big. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm moving the wrong texture. Oh, I'm terrible at this, guys. There we go. I'll make the size smaller. Boom. Just to keep that on your radars. They're fighting for the team standings. It's very close. It's just 10 points separate Aston and Alpine as well. And Haas. They're also here too. And the combined constructors, it is crazy close too between Aston Martin and Alpine. Those are the two most likely candidates to get the victory. And Lakota is zooming. He is already 7 seconds behind Edge. He had the perfectly timed VSC show up for him. He didn't even use the VSC. Nigel used the VSC, but he was just flying like crazy. Sean is still out there, by the way. I have not noticed this. On 18 laps of hard tires, he has to pit. So he's at this point. I think he's going hard soft, huh, Sacco? Probably hard soft. just let that sit in the corner for y'all to look at. It is tiny, but you gotta keep. You can, if you squint, you can see the numbers. Gap 6.2 already. Yeah, so Lakota's chopping off basically a second per lap, and that's only going to get bigger as Edge's tires wear out. I don't know if Sean's waiting for a safety car that will never show up because we're out of safety cars. Shadow gets 3 more seconds. Doesn't mean much. I wonder what Sean's play is here. What do you think it is, Sako? What do you think Sean's gonna do?
Because he's dumping all of his battery.
He has to be coming in, surely.
There's no way he gets the win. I think he's pitting way too late.
When we thinking the mediums will fall off, Pogs? Lap 10, believe it or not. That's when they start to become worse than the hards. The lap 10 of their wear. So Lakota's got 4 or 5 really good laps here still on these mediums. I don't know how Sean's doing this. He has to pit now, right? No. Sean is staying.
I think he's definitely waiting for the invisible safety car.
It can't show up. At this point, is he driving for pride? Like, does he just want to be in first for as long as possible? Because he can't do it. Harry, in desperation, is also out there on the hard tires, I will say. He knows he has to win
rain
the race.
Expected or something?
Oh, yes, it could be rain. Yeah, because I mentioned, Sidar said there might be rain at the beginning. Oh, yes, that could be what it is. And if that's the case, damn. If rain shows up right about now.
Kind of showing up.
The clouds are there, but I don't think these are dark enough clouds yet. This is kind of like overcast, partly cloudy skies, you know?
I think Damie's about to go for a move right here.
Yeah, he is. I'm looking at him. On the outside, into the left-right. Can we see the fight for drivers? Yes, you can, Michaela. I will make it smaller. Hold on. They'll have that in the corner. It's a little hard to see, but it's also there. It's very, very small. I don't want to put up too much of the screen here. I'll make it bigger in the corner, like the useless part of the screen right there. There you go. Oh, on track. What do you mean? Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. My bad, AK. I did not mean you meant that. I thought you wanted the graphic. Yeah, don't worry about it. They are fighting hard. Yes, I will say. Nigel on the side of NVA. Yeah, who knows if the rain's going to show up in time. I don't know how Sean and Harry haven't punctured yet, to be honest. Those hards have to be close to puncture territory, as NVA is still fighting with Nigel. Oh, man.
Yeah, Sean is avoiding all the curbs, I think for obvious reasons.
Yeah, we know why he's avoiding all the curves. Hards can technically go 29 laps and without a puncture? I don't think so. I don't.
He's gonna go for an overtake. This is funny.
Yeah, Sean's actually close enough to make a move on Damio. He's avoiding every single curb known to mankind. Oh, Taylor does have a 15-second post-race penalty. You're right, Pogs. Oh, was Sean punted below? Was he a little bit of punt there, or did he lose the backhand? I couldn't tell if Harry hit him.
Just lost the car for sure.
Yeah, it might have been just tire wear, to be honest. Skill issue. Can I show gap to leader? Why not?
Raining on his tires.
Yeah, the graining is a little nuts. Sean's tires are, for lack of a better word, effed. They are in pain. Lakota only 2.5 seconds behind Edge. Man, if the rain shows up now, that'd be spicy. Wouldn't that be something?
Why would you pit for wets or like inters if it shows up lap 27?
Well, if you haven't stopped already, you might as well. Sean has to do it or else he'll get disqualified. Him and Harry need to make a mandatory pit stop they have not made yet. So they're just waiting for the rain because they have no choice. It's either rain or DSQ at this point for them. I think that's what their strategy is.
tires gonna pop Kane.
I'm concerned that one of the rear tires are going to blow Max Verstappen style right at this turn here. It won't be pretty.
If this track didn't have so many DRS zones, they would have been overtaken by like Lakota and Taylor by now.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness.
The pack is bunching up.
Sean is starting a train. Sean and Harry are going to start a train very soon. This is going to get very, very interesting.
Right when Edge gets to Harry, Lakota is catching the Edge.
Yeah, he'll have DRS to help him out. There he is. Yeah, exactly. This is gonna get crazy soon. I think these last few laps are gonna be bananas, like Shamrock said earlier. It's gonna be yellow flags. It's the same Williams. Look at the time. The Williams they're in their own race and not in a good way. A minute and 8 seconds behind for each. They're out of the hunt, big time. And Lakota is now in DRS territory as well. Is he though? I don't even know. Is he? I don't think he is. No DRS. Oh, he does have it. Oh, rain's here. The rain is here. The rain is here. It has arrived. We got 5 laps. 5 laps. Who's gonna pull the trigger? I know Sean has to. I know Harry has to. Who else will?
It's way too early to. It's
I
gotta
don't
get
know.
wet.
I don't know how fast it's gonna get wet. I don't know. Somebody
This is
turn the
like
sprinklers on. It's
sprinkles.
raining. We have the Albert Park sprinklers on too. It is a park, remember. Turn the sprinklers on. Let's get this thing wet. Let's do it. Is Sean gonna go for it now, or is he gonna wait one more lap? Will Harry Sutton join him too? Sean is gonna wait one more lap, and so is Harry with the DRS on. Let's go. Let's get this thing. Knight goes into pit for softs. Don't know what that one's about, Chief. Nigel gets 3 seconds. He gets 3 seconds. It means almost nothing, but he gets 3 seconds. And the rain is here. How wet is the track? Not very. It still looks very dry, to be honest with you, Sako. I don't think it's going to get wet in time.
It's sprinklers. It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah.
Not as much rain as sprinkles on a cupcake.
Nobody has pulled the trigger just yet. But eventually Sean's going to have to. And eventually Harry's going to have to, or else they'll get disqualified.
Had no battery at all this whole race.
And he still might pass Amy. 24 laps. How many more can Sean go? Realistically, how many more can he go before he has to pull the trigger? On the outside, is he gonna make a pass through here? Surely not. Look at this bunch of drivers here. We got 5 guys within about a second of each other. This is insane.
I think answers will work on this track.
They gotta pull the trigger soon. Sean is still out there. None of them have gone in. Oh my goodness. Well, one thing is certain from what I'm seeing here. If it ends like this, Lakota's going to be the Drivers' Championship winner. The guys behind them won't have anything to say about it. Because remember, all he needs is P5. He doesn't even need to get anything higher than P5. Obviously, he wants to for the combined constructors. He's going to send it here on the outside of Edge. Edge defending as much as he can. Oh, Sean's on the Sean. Did his tire pop? I don't know. But Sean had a moment. He's down the 5th. Oh my goodness, Taylor's here too. And Sean is in 6th from all of that.
He took a huge dive on Sean and it sent him out of the track.
Oh, so was Harry. A big dive on Sean. Okay. I missed it.
Harry's more aggressive driving style. His tire may pop.
Yeah, honestly, Harry's tires punctured in Spa last week. Oh, he has a moving chicane. These cars are fighting tooth and nail. Taylor is right there too, and Edge is in the middle of it right now. This is ridiculous. Going into this corner. Oh, Aston spun. NVA has spun. He might have been beat. It included Nigel too. Both of them have spun off. They had a moment fighting too hard, and here comes Logan. Has passed both of them. 7th place for him, and the other cars are just going further and further down the order. Sean, he has gone into the pits. He's pulling the move. He's going in, and we'll see. The track, I don't think it's wet enough to even get him anywhere close to the points. I think Sean is screwed. Right? I don't think he's got enough. Oh, fight up ahead. Huge dive. Harry is off track. Oh my goodness. Lakota is in second place now. And I think the track might be wet enough now, Sako. It might be.
Got disconnected, said he left.
Oh no.
Sean's on softs.
Sean's on softs. Oh no, Sean. Sean.
He's taking fastest lap, that's for sure.
I don't think you're going to get fastest lap. It's raining. Does
he have any battery? He's still got no battery.
What is going on here? What is happening? Taylor is trying to pass Lakota, and he gets past Lakota, but he has a 15-second penalty. Remember, guys. So this is all for basically nothing. Nigel's gone to Inters, by the way. Harry Sutton gets 3 more seconds for his troubles, down to 5th place. Holy moly, time penalties. I think I'm going to go to penalties right now. Forget the gap. We're looking at penalties. 6 for Harry. Oh, what a dive for Harry. What is this? What is this?
Harry, your tires are gone, my guy. You're going to pop them.
He's diving it on 26-lap old hards. What are you doing, Mike? Oh my God! Get in the pits. He's still out there. He's still out there on those old tires. What the hell? Oh my God!
Tires have to be popping.
Well, he has to pit now, or else it's a DSQ, right? Oh, there's a crash pit, and that stopped the Williams issue. The poor guy. He was slapped. Just let him be. Oh my God! No. There's so many casualties. Oh my God.
He made an overtake on Edge.
I can't keep track of everything. This is too much.
Harry's on the back of Lakota. I think he's going to make an overtake on Lakota too. This is crazy.
Oh my goodness. There's no reason Harry has to pit. There's no reason he's taking moves.
He's doing it. He's dumping that battery. He does not care. No. He's gone. The tires are gonna pop right here.
They're gonna pop. They have to pop.
Left, right? It's done.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Come on. How are they not popped?
There is no way. Edge on the inside, thinking about making a move on Lakota too, on 21 lap old hards. Oh my, no, there's bumping. Harry is being so, I think Harry might have popped the tire, to be honest. Yep, he's popped the tire. He's popped the tire into the gravel. He's lost all grip. That tire's gone. There has to be something that's popped. Yes, it is. The left rear is in trouble. That thing is popped. It's popped.
I don't see it. It's still...
No, it's definitely popped. I saw it off of the axle. It's popped. It's popped.
Oh yeah, no, it's popped. You're right.
It's popped.
I see it off the axle now.
There we go. Harry's in, and somehow through all of this, Sean's in 4th again. What? This is stupid.
The track is not getting wet.
Yeah, it didn't get wet fast enough, and Nigel is screwed out of the points. NVA is out of the points too, so. We have one Aston in the points. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I just realized, even with the 15 seconds, Taylor might still finish ahead of Lakota. This is crazy. It's 18 seconds penalties total. So as of now, he's 3 seconds ahead of Lakota, who had just been for softs. This could be big, guys. Regardless, Sean's getting a podium. Edge is getting a podium. Edge is not going to win the title. But what an effort from Edge. He's going to get a podium here. Because Lakota will be in 5th at least. He will get the driver's title. That won't matter. Lakota has 3 seconds. Will he be in 5th? What? Oh, no, Cobb has a penalty. Never mind. Cobb has a penalty. False alarm. False alarm. Cobb has a penalty. There we go. Damio's won the race. I didn't even look at it. He's won. Taylor will be 2nd provisionally. He'll drop down to Edge after big post-race penalties. Sean, take a bow, son. We'll get a podium somehow. After all this, 4th on track after the penalties applied from Taylor. It won't matter. Lakota will come home as the driver's champion, I think. Yep, he will, because he's going to be not quite passing Taylor. He'll finish behind Taylor. So Taylor ends up getting 4th, believe it or not, after all this. Lakota will finish in 5th. Cartman 6th. Cobb K 7th. Logan in 8th. He got kicked from the race at the end and had to settle for 8th. Yoga 9th. Harry Sutton in 10th after popping his tire on the last lap. Shadow 11th. MVA 12th. Ninth or pick 13th. And it is technically still, if there's no more penalties that get applied post-race that we don't know of, it's technically not a Pogs win, an Aston Martin net win for Tier 4 in regards to the Combined Constructors Championship. So, not the result Alpine wanted. Not the result any team wanted, to be honest. It wasn't that. They're basically still kind of even. It's not a big gain one way or the other. But yeah, that is going to do it for us. That is insane. That might have been one of the craziest Tier 4 races I've ever seen from just pure action alone. A lot of movement, craziness, all up and down the grid. We'll get a final rundown. Damio first, Taylor second, Edge third. Tantilla will be... Actually, Taylor will be in fourth. Excuse me. He has 15 more seconds to be added. That'll drop him below Sean, who will finish in the podium spot. Edge will be second. Damio wins the race. Crazy results here. Lakota will be in fifth. Cartman sixth. Cobb K seventh. Logan eighth. Yoga ninth. Harry Sutton 10th. And that will round out the final point scorers. Angry Shadow, NVA, Nigel Thornbreak, and Knight. And Skill Issue, props to finishing the race. Did not get anything. And then we have our four casualties, MRK, Mubinator, Drunken Shamrock, and Golden Drift. And that will be it, guys. Go watch Tier 3. It's starting soon. Tier 4 is nuts. Congratulations to Lakota. And I think, with these results, Haas won the title. The Constructors. Haas won Constructors. I'll pull it up. I think they did. Because they were in the lead. Ooh, that might be... Yes, Haas has won. Team. Yes, they have won. Because of Taylor's penalty, Haas have won the team standings. I forgot to mention that. So Haas is the Constructors champion for this tier, and Lakota is the Drivers champion. So well done to those guys. Congrats to Cartman and Edge, and congrats to Lakota for their titles. Craziness. And with that, I'll bid you guys adieu. Go watch Tier 3. Bye-bye, guys. Have some fun. See ya.